Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing quick small haul of some things that arrived this week in the mail. I finally have a lot of things that I've been wanting for a while now and that I ordered almost a month ago, so I'm very glad that they finally arrived. So I got a few rare things this month that I never thought I was gonna get or late, but I found them at good prices. So I'll show you guys what I've got and some small comments on the things that on that specific item as well. I would also make an unboxing for all of these, so if you want to know what these look like, I'll be making those videos, but when I have more time, I'll probably do that maybe like during the weekend or next week. So expect videos for all of the things I'm going to show here, and I will also feature them in my end of the month haul, which will feature all the things that I got in October, because some things that are still in the mail that might arrive by the end of the month. I think I might be ordering Twice's new mini album that's going to be coming out this month, but obviously it's not going to arrive by the end of the month. So that's one of the things I'm thinking of pre-ordering. I just have to hear the album medley and to see if like it's worth buying, because for pre-orders you get like special things. So that's why I'm pre-ordering. That's what I'm thinking of pre-ordering. And another thing that other comebacks, Hyorin from Sistar, she's making a solo debut, but I just saw that she's only releasing a pre-release track this month and then the actual physical copy in November. And yeah, obviously, if any group I follow and that's within my top 10 is releasing something, I'm planning to buy. Okay, so first I want to start, let's see, what would I start? Well, okay, somebody who I don't have anything from. So here's No Ji-hoon, or romanized, they changed the N to an R, so Ro Ji-hoon, but I don't know. So this is like a Cube solo artist who is highly underrated. He kind of looks like JB, and I wanted to get his first mini album, The Next Big Thing, and which features the song Punishment, and I really like that song as well. So if I ever find that, because I know it's out of print, I would buy it instantly, because I really want to support him. And this mini album is so good, guys. Like, I will be making an unboxing of this and kind of talk more about him, but this is so good. It also features a song he released like 2 years ago that was one of my favorite songs of was it 2014, I think. And well, yeah, I'll be making an unboxing of this. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I need to get it, because this is probably going to go out of print since he's so underrated and nobody like buys his stuff. Kind of pisses me off, but it's Cube's fault. It would have been smart of him to be put in like Pentagon or something. Okay, and then winners E of their Exit series, if it's ever going to continue. Yeah, this was one of my favorite releases this year. I never really talk about Winner, and once I make an unboxing of this, I'll talk more, so I don't make this video as long. But I really wanted this, and I was putting off buying it for the longest time, but I really enjoyed this in the beginning of the year. Their style is so non-traditional when it comes to YG stuff, and you know, I just enjoy it so much. And I love the solo track from Taehyun in this. The music video is so good as well. And then next, I got CN Blue's 6th mini album, Blooming, and I'm only missing their first mini album and their second full-length album together. Aside from Japanese stuff, which I haven't gotten to. And yeah, I think they went back up in terms of music with this release. I enjoyed this mini album a lot. I think it's more solid than their second full-length album that they released last year. I enjoyed Cinderella, but the album itself, it didn't like do much for me, but I still want it. I probably want to give it more listens, and I'll get it anyways because I collect CM Blue. And another thing I want is Jonghyun's solo in Japan, which I think nobody's been talking about because he had like that scandal in the middle of the year with like Yonghwa, but Yonghwa got away with it. But that's like a whole another story. Right? I didn't even know that much. I don't even know that much details regarding the whole scandal. But yeah, this was a really good mini album. I really enjoyed this. So I'll make an unboxing for all of these. And then moving on to rare things that I never thought I would be getting. So this was one of the things I wanted for the longest time. I'm a huge Nine Muses fan. And with all the members leaving this year, it just has broken my heart. So it made me even more nervous. Like, I need to like start getting their stuff like now. I have all this stuff they released last year, and I also have Wild, and now I have this. So I'm only missing Prima Donna, and Dolls, and their first mini album. So only 3 things, which is pretty good. But this is probably the hardest thing to get, and I managed to get this at a decent price. I didn't have to pay like $100 or $200. I got this at a great price, so I'm very happy. I finally have this in my hands, and I'll be making a whole entire video about like the whole Nine Muses thing. I wrote that in my Google Plus, but right now I'm a little bit busy, and it's going to be kind of a long video. So if you want to know my opinions on Nine Muses and basically my history with them, look forward to that. Okay, so another FNC artist, and quick side note, I did not really like SF9's debut. Like, no. I was actually looking forward to them, and I was planning to actually buy the album to support them because I like FNC groups, but no, it's just it's very generic. Like, it's what every other like boy group like song, every like rookie boy group is doing right now, and like that's like same thing for Pentagon. I'm not buying Pentagon's album either. I haven't listened to the album, but the title track didn't do anything for me because they sound too similar. Like I could be listening to the songs and I couldn't even tell if it's SF9 or if it's Pentagon. But who knows? I'll probably give it a few more listens to the actual albums. Maybe I'll buy it, but right now it's like not on my priority whatsoever because I don't want to get into more rookies. And of course, as some of you know, I'm a huge FT Island fan, and yeah, I needed to get this because they need a lot of support because FNC is like does nothing for them anymore, and yeah, at least like it did well physically, but like when it comes to like digital sales, this like flopped hard because I was almost thinking of actually like putting off buying this because Take Me Now is such a dark and like intense song, and I was like, okay, if the whole album's like that, I don't think I'm going to be listening to it that much because like I know a lot of like new fans that like new FDLA fans like their newer stuff. I enjoy their newer stuff as well, and like I know their Japanese stuff is a lot more rock, but I got into FD Island when they were like a more ballady type of group. So like I like the songs like I Hope and Bad Woman and all of those songs. Like I was a huge fan of those type of songs. So I still love their new stuff. But like Take Me Now is such a intense song. It's not something I would listen to like repeatedly. So like I like it, but not my favorite like FD Island title track. I did like Pray, but Take Me Now is like a graded version of Pray when it comes to like being intense. But the whole album is actually really good, so please check it out. And it's not like Take Me Now. So I put off listening to it because of the title track, and then I was like, okay, let me like listen to this, and I really enjoyed it. And so I'll be making an unboxing of this, and I also got their repackage for the first full-length album, and that's coming soon. So that's another rare thing I got. And then a girl who recently made her comeback, Ailey. So I got Ailey's first full-length album, Vivid. I know some people did not like this release or didn't like it as much. So that's why I didn't like listen to it that much. And then recently, because she was coming back, I was like, okay, I'm only missing one Ailey album because I have her her first 3 mini albums, and I have one of them signed. And so I'm a big Ailey fan, but the thing with Ailey is that all her title tracks sound like very, very similar, because like YMC has just decided to just give her the same type of songs. I mean, it's pretty smart if that's your formula, okay, then keep it. But sometimes like people get eventually tired of it. And I really enjoyed her new song. I don't think I'll be getting the album soon, because I have to like save up a little bit for other groups that are coming back, but I will get it eventually. So I'm happy with Vivid. I really enjoyed this release. I like I like all the songs in here, but like she hasn't found like her style yet. But yeah, I'm glad I finally have this because I collected it, and I like how small it is. So I'll be making an unboxing of this, and then now to, of course, my kings, my everythings. Okay, so of course, as many of you know, I'm a huge Dongbang Shiki fan, and earlier this year I said I was gonna get these, and then I got distracted, and these are things I wanted for a while, and these are out of print, so it's like, okay, I need to get them like now. So I finally have them. This is the first and second storybook. I have the third storybook and the fourth storybook. I don't know if I want to get the fifth one because it doesn't come with the album. It's just a photo book. I'll probably get it. Just watch me. But these were two of my top of the things on my list to get, because it's it completes the the storybook series, but not really. Well, kind of for me. I know there's like the previous storybook where like it's for like season 3 of All About the Banshinki, and I really want it, but at the same time, like I don't know. I'm just happy I have these because these were like higher in my priority. I'll probably end up buying that eventually. But yeah, these were like one of the few things that I was wanting to get by the end of the year. I'll be probably making a Dongbang Shiki collection video in November. Once like I have more time from school, and look throughout my house to like find every single Dongbang Shiki album, because I bought a lot this year. If you haven't seen those hauls, like check out the beginning of the year hauls that I have, like near like January, March, and February. I got a lot of Dongbang Shiki / JYJ, and throughout the year I've been getting like solo stuff from Jejung and Junsu. And I also am planning on getting Yuno's solo album and Changmin's solo album in Japan, which are kind of expensive, but I'm going to save up for that as well, because those are like one of the few things that are missing for the things I primarily want, because I came to the conclusion like I'm not gonna get every single thing. Like I don't have the money or like the patience for it. So like this year I made it as like one of my goals to get all the things I wanted the most. Of course, there's some things that there's like a couple of singles that I'll get like randomly throughout the year, probably next year, because I'm running a little bit low on money, so I have to save up. So I'll get those later this year. Not later this year, later like next year or throughout the years. So once they return, like I know they're gonna release a bunch of material, so I have to save up for that as well. But obviously, I'm going to fill those little gaps that I'm missing. I have to look through my sheet that I have for Dongbang Shiki for things that I want. But these two were like, they were the things I probably wanted the most after all the things I bought this year, because these are like the earliest, like the first singles, so I finally have them. I'm so happy. Yeah. And then Jejung's getting off the army, like hopefully we get an album, and I'm just like really, really happy. But yeah, like the Bangshiki stuff, really happy. And for other things that I have on the mail, A-Pink's third full-length album, Pink Revolution, 2 PM's special edition of Hands Up, so look forward to that unboxing. Again, I mentioned it earlier, the FD Island Refreshment album, Double S 501's Japan Double S 301's Japan mini album, Teen Top's Red Point, what else? Those last two might be like getting on the mail by like November. Yeah. Let's see how long this video is. Okay. So again, I rambled again, but I really wanted to make this quick video because I was planning to do like an unboxing for all of these, and I just don't have the time right now, so I just wanted to quickly film and show all the things that I've got this week, because yeah, I wanted to make a video this week. So next week, look forward to unboxings of these things, and if the other things I mentioned arrive next week, probably include those as well. And yeah, I will make a haul with these and with the other videos that I uploaded last week, for all those unboxings, and then compile them all together. So I would say October was a successful month in terms of collecting and buying. I am planning to slow down on buying right now, because this year was definitely a really expensive year for me, but I got a lot of things that was missing. So obviously anything else, I would only buy albums that are really good from artists I don't collect. And obviously for within my top 10 girl groups and my top 10 boy groups, obviously get those always if I have the money. And for solo artists, like I'm always like ready for any solos for the groups I collect. And Boa, IU, Ailey, Ishiori, who's rumored to come back next year, and yeah, just about who else? Well, I don't. Maybe Ray might be making a comeback. I saw a report that he was like planning to make a comeback. But yeah, again, another long video, but now like you guys get like an update of things I've gotten, and yeah, because I don't know, this just has been has made my week a lot better, because like right now in university, it's been a tough month, and this week is a tough week, so I have like a bunch of tests, so, and a bunch of like essays to turn in, but at least like after you get that all over with, you get to relax. But then again, I have to like start studying for like a test in 2 weeks. Okay, so that's like too much information, but yeah, whatever. I'm just happy that, K-pop brings me that little joy and keeps me out of being stressed to some extent. And like always, I hope everyone's having a great day, has a great week, and yeah, I can't wait for the holidays and for all like new comebacks to be announced. Okay, bye guys.